Multiple sclerosis, immigration, and Darwin are just a few of the lofty ideas covered in The Origin of Species. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're speaking with author Nino Ricci about his latest book. Your latest book shares its name with a piece by Darwin. Do you want to explain to us The Origin of Species?
The main story involves the protagonist Alex's relationship with a woman he meets at the outset who has multiple sclerosis. Then hanging off of that, there are a lot of sub-stories and subplots, including a trip that he took to the Galapagos. A few years before the story opens, it ended up having a very dramatic effect on him, much as Darwin's own trip to the Galapagos.
What made you make this connection with Darwin?
The last book that I wrote was a book based on the life of Jesus, and it seemed to me that Darwin was really the next big thing after Jesus. He was a guy who really changed the way that we think about the world.
When was the seed for this book planted in your mind?
I guess there were a couple of seeds. One was a book that I read called The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins. He was able to look at things like altruism as something that did not contradict theories of evolution, that essentially even altruism had a kind of selfish origin. The other source was a woman I met who was suffering from MS. She was a very close friend who also got me thinking about some of the deeper questions. The question of what does it mean to be a useful member of society? I mean, evolutionarily speaking, they are not the fittest organisms, and yet, seen from another perspective, they often provide a kind of value and joy that is really the essence of what we consider important in life.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.